Dress to Impress Halloween update makes absolutely no sense. Wait. What do you mean that this Halloween update makes absolutely no sense? Well, I asked you guys for some things that don't make sense in the new DTI Halloween update. And oh my gosh, guys, you delivered. And some of these things I didn't even think about. So we're going to talk about all of the tea, guys. So go get your snackies, go get your cup of tea, because this is going to be a juicy one. But also, just a reminder, guys, we do these type of videos like every single update. There's no hate or shade to the development team or the dev team or whatever. I just like talking about it because who doesn't like a little bit of drama? Now, I'm going to address the elephant in the room, guys. We're not going to be talking about the baddie pass over here because I know the diamond baddie pass was a mess up, a mistake for sure. But I already talked about this in yesterday's video. So if you guys want to hear me rant about that, go check out yesterday's video, all right? But let's go ahead and get into these comments, guys. All right, this one is very long. Oh my goodness. Sunny clouds. The timer in the trick-or-treat area, apple bobbing. What's the point? Like, why do we have to wait 15 minutes to trick-or-treat? So basically, if you guys don't know what they're talking about, out here in free play, there's a couple of new mini games technically where you can trick-or-treat to get some candy, and you need candy to buy some new clothing items here. I'm stocking up. I almost have 700 candy pieces finally. But basically, there's 3 houses in free play here, and you trick-or-treat at them, and you can get a trick or a treat. And I got tricked, guys. I get tricked a lot, all right? I have not been getting a lot of candy. And after that, you basically have to wait 15 minutes. Now, I can see why this doesn't make sense. Like, why can't we just keep doing it? I specifically think that we should be able to do apple bobbing as much as we want because we have to pay money for it. So I don't know why we can't, keep doing apple bobbing. I understand why we can't do trick-or-treating over and over again because people would just, spam it, and, what's the point of that? But then also a thing that doesn't make sense that a lot of people have talked about is getting that ghost dress. If you guys don't know, there's a secret ghost dress that you get from apple bobbing. And guys, it is so hard. I know some people have gotten really lucky with it, and some of you guys have probably gotten it in like their first or second try. But I have been trying, and I have not been getting it, guys. And you have to wait 5 minutes for it. So I will say, the thing that doesn't make sense is waiting for the apple bobbing 5 minutes. I wish we could just keep doing it. But I do think that the trick-or-treating makes sense because then you would just, spam it. But also another thing that doesn't make sense, to be honest, doing this, I get way more tricks than treats. Like, why can't we get more treats than tricks? Like, I feel like they're making us do trick-or-treating more than we're need to. Like, guys, no way I get tricked 3 times in a row. Like, I literally got no candy from that. I will have to say trick-or-treating is kind of bad. Like, I have not been getting much candy from it at all. But next up, we have another one that does make sense. Style Showdown hasn't been updating. That is true. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's like on the back burner. It's not really their main game. I personally don't really care about Style Showdown, but I know it's kind of weird that they haven't really updated it yet. I personally don't really like Style Showdown, but I think it would be fun to get a Style Showdown update because they do usually have like a reward at the end. So if they do have an update, I hope there is a reward that we can win. Next up, we have the quest is hard. If you guys don't know, Dress to Impress added a Halloween quest. It has a 1 little chapter to it at the moment, and personally, I did play Doors. If you guys haven't played Doors before, I can see why it's a little bit tricky and difficult, but it's literally a Doors 2.0 copy, and I did die a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I think I revived myself twice, but I was also doing it by myself. I think with a team, it shouldn't be too hard, but I know people just leave randomly and things like that, so it's kind of annoying. But guys, keep doing it. You got this, all right? And maybe I can try to help you guys on stream. So if you haven't already, subscribed, left a like, and turn that notification bell on, make sure to do that because we might be doing the quest on stream, and maybe I can help you guys get through it. I mean, I low-key think it's kind of worth doing it, guys. Like, look at this outfit. I will have to say the thing that you win from doing the quest is 100% worth it. It is beautiful. And then, of course, we got the baddie pass. We already talked about that, so we're just gonna skip over that. But then we have the hidden shoes. I will have to say the hidden shoes, if you don't know what they're talking about, basically, if you go to this pumpkin right here and click on it, we get these banana heels. It's a very random, I will have to say. I don't know why they chose banana heels out of everything, but I feel like they like trolling a lot, like with secret items. I don't really mind it. I think it's a fun little secret. Why do we need these? I don't know, but maybe I can make like a banana sundae. I really do wish that they made a banana costume as well, but I feel like that would go bad. But I don't know, guys. I wish there was a costume as well, like the hot dog costume. The meat room is smaller and the meat room door is no longer there. That is true. I feel like this is like the biggest thing that doesn't make sense to me. I don't know why they made it smaller. The door is gone. The keypad is gone. I mean, I think they made it smaller because they didn't need that area anymore. The door is gone. I really don't know what the purpose of the door was anyways. The keypad is gone as well, and the shoes are gone. They did move the shoes out here though, but I'm not too sure why they made it small. I mean, it's still here, so that's pretty cool. I just don't know what the I don't know. It just doesn't make sense why they even have it. How DTI made the quest a little too short. I agree. I really wanted some more Lana lore. I know this was like a backstory to Lena, and we technically did get, I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I got my answers that I wanted from this, even though it was a little short. We saw Lena's backstory. We saw her as a child and what happened to her and how she was being possessed by Agamemnon. So we got a little bit more information on that. And then also at the end, we figure out, you know, she's gonna be probably teaming up with Lana, and they're both gonna take down Agamemnon, which is probably gonna be like the final battle or something. So I will have to say, even though it was short, I did get my answers, so I'm happy about that. But I do wish there was a little bit more to it, of course. The fact that in the Halloween trailer, the second walk, the crouching one, didn't get added to the game. Wait. I didn't even notice that. Okay, what they're talking about is this walk. We got this walk over here, but then we never got this crouching walk. Wait, you're actually so right. I totally forgot about that. Okay, yeah, that definitely doesn't make any sense, guys, because if we go in the walk packs here, we got the ghost walk, and then we got the possessed walk that we saw, and then the nightmare walk that we saw as well. But we didn't get the crouching walk, which I'm kind of surprised by. I don't know why they didn't add that. Maybe we'll get that next week. I don't know, guys. They're updating again next week, so maybe there's a couple of things that they kept for another update. Who knows? Also, they did say that the baddie pass would be easy, but it's actually the same, and I kind of agree with that. I did buy the baddie pass, guys, because I'm impatient, but I was doing it on stream and it still needed a lot of XP, so I don't think it's any easier. I mean, we're not getting any extra XP or anything like that either, so I don't know, guys. They might just do another 2 times XP at the end before it ends. We do have a while for it. We have 40 days, but still, I feel like it's just a lot of XP. Oh my gosh, guys, we got a big old list over here. So we already talked about Style Showdown, second floor of the recording studio. Yes, guys, I actually thought about this as well. In the trailer, they showed the new recording studio, and I thought we would get some more sets, but there's no more new sets. Like, it literally looks like there's a like a second floor, right? And there's nothing there, guys. I was hoping there would be more stuff. Like, the only thing that they did was change the school and then like add a potion class, but that's pretty much it. And I was hoping for, I don't know, something more like spooky-licious. But back to the list, we have, there's a new potion making class. There's only 1 chapter. True. DTI made VIP useless. True. And then apparently they told us in summer we're gonna see Agamemnon's true identity. So that was missing because the Kraken monster, or I don't know, but guys, I'm not gonna lie, the stories do not match up now because they did, you know, take out Scarlet's Fierce's quest and stuff. I don't think this quest was supposed to connect with that anyways. I don't know, guys. I low-key kind of forgot about the summer quest. I'm just not even gonna think about it. And then, of course, we got a bunch of people, you know, talking about the ghost dress being hard to get, candy's hard to get. I agree, guys. And yeah, I think those were like the big things that don't really make any sense, guys. Like, the pink currency is kind of useless in this update, except for like buying tickets for apple bobbing. Apple bobbing is really hard. I still have not even gotten the secret dress, so why do we have to wait for apple bobbing while we're paying for it? The trick-or-treating waiting time does make sense to me, but I wish that there was more chances of getting a treat, because guys, I just trick-or-treated 3 times and I didn't get a treat. I think we're gonna trick-or-treat again and see what I get, but it's not looking good. But I'm gonna apple bob, guys. Will I get the secret dress finally? And then also, the quest was a little bit short. I did like the quest though. I enjoyed getting the backstory of Lena, and I'll do a little deeper dive into that as well in another video. I didn't get it, guys. I'm never getting that dress. And then also, of course, the baddie pass. It's something. I did make a video on this already, so if you guys want to hear my thoughts on that, you can go check that out. Also, candy is hard to get as well. Even though they added apple bobbing and trick-or-treating for candy, it's still hard, guys. Like, I'm not getting any candy from these things. No, guys, no way. No way I get 3 tricks again. Oh my gosh, I have to wait a minute for that. I'm impatient, please. All right, come on, give me a treat. No way you give me, oh my gosh, finally, guys. Oh my, did I not get any candy? Oh no, I got some candy, guys. We got some candy. No, we didn't. I didn't even get any candy, guys. I just got an effect. Ain't no way. Guys, I thought I would at least get some candy from every single place. Another trick. No way, guys. I trick-or-treated and I got nothing. Okay, I will have to say that's kind of annoying. Like, not getting any candy. Like, guys, they said getting candy would be easier. Like, I like how they added mini games, but the mini games aren't even giving me any candy. Well, there we have it, guys. Those are just some things that don't make sense in the Dress to Impress Halloween update. Will I get everything from the candy shop? Probably not. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.